Alright guys, it's Halloween. Me and Nick are headed in. It's about 11:30 right now. This front that's pushing through held on a little bit longer than we were anticipating. Last night it was like 80 degrees when we almost got a shot at that buck. And this morning the wind ended up being wrong for this area that we were going into. So we couldn't come in here at first light because the wind wasn't going to switch until like mid-morning. So we went somewhere else, gommed in there, didn't see much. And now we're going into this spot. I ain't been in here all year, but it's a spot that I've hunted multiple times over the last 5-6 years, and it's always got bucks in it in the rut. So I haven't spent any time scouting in here. It's always been good in the past. I don't know what we're gonna get into, but it's perfect conditions for getting back in here. It's wet, it's windy. I was initially intending to hunt in here all day, but like I said, the wind wasn't right first light, but now it is. And me and Nicholas are slipping in. Big rub up there. That one's pretty fresh. That's a mega rub. Huge rub right there. Probably getting made at night. They don't like walking through these big open woods during the daylight. I'm sure that they do some, but I've just had way better luck getting on them in spots like we were at last night. We're right in the edge of thick cover. We just jumped a 2-year-old buck on that ridge right there. He had no idea what we were. He was laying in his bed up there. Another rub out there I can see. Some of these rubs were made during the early season when these white oaks were dropping, but that big one there, that was made just recent. That is super, super fresh. Like this morning or last night. Look at that bark. He just hit that thing. Just hit it this morning. What?
He's disturbed where he was standing.
Yep. Look at the bark. This is the tree we were wanting to get in right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a big oak tree right in front of it that fell. That tree might funnel them down right there. Perfect. This is a very tedious spot to get into because these deer bed right on top of this hill in these cedars. So we usually hunt it in the morning, get here in the dark, but we have to go really slow today. Big old rub, good grief. I mean, they bed right there.
Come right over the cap of that ridge.
It's mid-afternoon. Me and Nick have been set up now for about an hour. Haven't seen anything yet, but I'll kind of walk y'all through this setup. We've sat here in the past, and it's just taken a really long time to learn it. But in the past, we've had deer come down right here in front of the stand. There's not really a trail. They just kind of move across the side of this ridge. But what's different this year is that big tree's down. And there's a giant rub right here. I don't know if these deer are coming down this side of the tree or coming down that side. It kind of looks like they're coming down that side of it because the leaves look matted down right through there where they've been walking. They tend to bed up there in those cedars right over the top of the lip. And about an hour ago, I thought I heard a deer cough over here. We come in from back that way, slide right up here to the tree, and I don't think we spooked anything right here in front of us. When we were getting up, we took our time and we're really, really quiet. Still got a couple hours before we're on to prime time, but Halloween, they ought to move tonight. Temperatures dropped 15, 20 degrees since yesterday, so we'll see. Anything to add, Nicholas?
We're having fun. It's a really good time. We're in the woods. Spirits are high. You mean to tell me that there's turkeys in these woods?
No. There ain't no turkeys in here. Don't want to rattle.
Yeah.
Nick wants me to rattle.
Do a good job. Good job.
Don't want to go too long in case he's bearing down on us.
Get your tag out.
Big buck. Is he looking?
He's just cruising. I lost him. Yep, there he is, there he is. Oh yeah, definite shooter.
Recording.
Yeah. Didn't hear you. Didn't hear you. Didn't hear you. No. He's not hearing you. Nope.
I got the rat lady.
Yeah.
Still going.
Yeah, he was still moving. I can't see him right now, but I think you can.
You definitely
Yeah, I
heard
see him moving through it.
I see him over there. Keep your eyes on him.
He definitely stopped. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Up, up. Up. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You can't take that, buddy. You can't take that. Stay on him. Stay on him, baby. Stay on him, Nick. A little forward, but he should be done. Easy. Easy, buddy. Easy. I think it was good, wasn't it? I think so. Just a freckle forward, maybe. But it was dead center, I think. I don't see him here. I was holding for so dang long. Oh my gosh.
He had stopped right there.
Yeah, he stopped.
And I saw his rack kind of move left pretty hard.
Like he was gonna go down.
Thanks in a way, hold on.
Are you kidding me? I think we got him.
Two giant bugs at the same spot.
Are you sure that ain't same deer?
It's totally different deer.
Completely different deer.
Completely different. The other one's a big 9 point. This is a big 10 point.
This is a big 10. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't even know how good I got the shot because I kept trying to, once he was moving, this thing's in the way. I had this rolling over my shoulder though.
I had to shoot him right there. I had to. It was forward, but I don't think it was too far forward. It looked like it was right up the leg.
I couldn't, honestly, I didn't even see impact because I was in between the viewfinder and deer.
I didn't want to grind. He was so close and he was nervous because he was looking at the dang packs down there. He come through there. He was quartering 2 right there pretty hard. And he come through at 25. And I just about stopped him, but I was like, well, he's on a mission. He come all the way through there and I didn't have a shot. I mean, everybody's probably like, why the heck weren't you shooting? I just, too many branches and limbs. And every time I grunted to stop him, he never stopped right on a dime. If he would have locked up in any of them spots, I would have had him. But he didn't. And then I grunted again and he'd come back to the tree. We just rattled it. We just had a huge 9-pointer come in, rattled him into the base of the tree. No shot, too thick. And then all of a sudden I look up there at the same scrape and I'm like, oh, big buck, big buck. And we're like, it's a different one.
I didn't know it was a different one, like you were like, dude, right here.
That was where they needed to be to call him in. It was up the ridge.
That other one.
Oh my
That other one
God.
come rolling through so fast. That joker right there.
He ran.
Didn't
He
you
grunting.
run?
Yeah.
I mean, he covered 100 yards in 4 seconds.
And I'd held that draw forever. And it was at such an awkward spot.
And he walked right past that other buck.
Yes. I'm wondering if that's why that other buck never boogied out of here.
It's because maybe he could see him.
He could see him or smell him up there. That may have been why they were acting the way that they were.
You go down, and I'll come down.
I was all twisted up my tether because it was like, and see that limb right there?
Yeah.
He walked right past that limb. I couldn't do nothing. That's part of hunting public land. You can't cut shooting lanes.
Yeah.
So you end up having to stand on your head half the time getting arrow with these things. What a freaking hunt though. Alright, we just shot that buck about 15-20 minutes ago now. We're still trying to catch our breath a little bit. We can't see the impact because Nick had a log in the way or a piece of this tree. But I mean, y'all saw how difficult the time I had even getting an arrow off on that thing. It felt like it was like straight up the leg, not behind the shoulder, like straight up the leg. And he was walking. I think he's probably laying there dead, but we're gonna give it a little bit and then slip over there before it gets dark. And hopefully he's just right there over them rocks. That was an absolute crazy hunt. Gee, many Christmas. I don't know if I can take any more of that.
It went from slow to everything all at once.
Everything. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this thing's about to die, so we're going to climb down out of here in a minute. Give it a few minutes and then slide over there real easy. And I'm hoping that sucker's laying there dead at 60 yards. Oh. Gotta love that bow hunting, boy. Yeah. Arrow's broken. Yeah, looks good.
Good.
It looks like watery blood, but
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, if it's broken, it had to have hit something pretty hard.
Yeah.
That leaf stirred up right here where it pounded. Still shaking like freaking crazy. That's blood like 10-15 yards after. Yeah, a lot of blood, Nick. He's gonna be toast, buddy.
I think he's gonna be right over that oak room.
Yeah, a lot of blood up there, dude. I think we're gonna get this thing. I think he's gonna be right there, and I'm gonna lose it, cause I'm still like.
Let's go. Right on the other side of this rock is where I lost him.
Right here. I think he went right up there. There's blood right down there where he stopped.
Yeah.
But he ain't here. He must have either doubled back down or went this way. I don't know. There's blood on that leaf down there. So much blood. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's right there.
He's right there. Yes. Yes. We smashed.
Dude. Hey, almost 1 year to when me and you hunted right in that same tree.
We spent a lot of hours together in the last year, Nick, trying to get that right there. Oh my gosh. You see him?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Steep little hill right there he decided to die on.
Holy cow. I can't believe that. That is crazy.
It's been a long time coming for you.
That is absolutely crazy.
Crazy fun is what that is.
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe it. I thought I got him, but I always am nervous if I don't see him fall. That is freaking wild, dude.
I'm glad we brought both packs.
Yes, we're gonna need them.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have to deal with him on the side of this freaking hill. We might pull him up above one of these boulders and be able to deal with him there. Golly, that's incredible. Oh my gosh, dude. He's bigger than I thought. He's a freaking tank.
He's definitely bigger than I thought.
Oh my gosh, Nate. Look at that freaking buck, dude. Look at that buck. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Let me come get down there with you. That's a toad. Dude, he's got a big body.
I'm about to fall down this dang hill, boy. Look at that thing. It's a big old 10-pointer. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, man. I'm about to fall down this hill. I'm just in an awkward spot.
Look at all that trash he's got on his base right there from rolling.
That was some heart-pounding action.
I'm telling you.
20 minutes.
That 20, 30 minutes worth has killed me. My guts are in such a knot right now. I don't know if I'm going to puke or crap my pants.
That is a tank of a 10-pointer. Beautiful 10-pointer.
Yeah.
I've had a couple just incredible bow hunts between Miles's buck and now this thing. We're going to get him out of all this blood and stuff. Let's get him up out of this crap.
Yeah.
And above this boulder on some flat ground. Well, we got him up here to a flat spot at least where we can quarter him up, because there's no way we're dragging him out of this stuff. And you can probably see these big boulders behind me. If it wasn't for them boulders, he would have died right up there, but he died right up here and he pretty much just slid down the hill a little ways. The shot was a lot better than what I thought it was. I knew it was straight up the leg, but I didn't know if he was broadside or slightly quartering. I mean, it happened so quick. Real pretty 10-pointer. Heck of a buck. I'm really happy with that one. What a hunt. This spot back here on top of the hill got a lot of history with it. Heck, I think I hunted back in here for the first time in gun season back in like 2018 or 19. And I ended up seeing a shooter that morning, but saw a lot of other deer, was just out of position. Hunted it that year, hunted it a couple years later, and Nick and I hunted it last year. Would we hunt it once or twice? It's not a spot we get to very often because it's a long way from home. It's a sweet spot. I mean, how many, we saw like 10 or 12 deer that day that we sat last year. And we sat, yeah, a bunch of bucks, but no big ones. It was all young bucks. And we sat in that same tree last year and it worked so good that we marked it. And we were just waiting for the right wind to get in here again this fall. And both the bucks that we jumped were young bucks. It's like, there's something bigger running around in here. Sure enough, there wasn't just one, there was two.